Hey, welcome back to Vampire the Masquerade, Bloodline Chronicles, etc. I wasn't playing with the unofficial patch installed, and many people have told me that I have to play with the unofficial patch installed if I want the full experience. So it is installed now, and I've noticed that a couple of people have had additional dialogue. Apparently the vanilla version of the game has some content that wasn't programmed properly, I guess. So there has been a couple of things that I've noticed. A couple of things have been, well, not everything looks better. Some people are just as terrible as they always have been. But there should be a few more dialogue options, which means if I go back to that blood clinic, I might actually be able to figure out how to do that quest. Let me just refresh my memory a minute. Yeah, Lily's journal. Her last entry mentions a plan of hers to break into the local blood bank. So we're going to go to the local blood bank and see if we can figure out what happened to Lily, because we did find evidence of her breaking into that building, but we don't know where she went. So let's go check that out again. The things are a little different right now because I couldn't load my previous save onto this new version of the game. It wouldn't allow me to do that. So I had to redo a couple of things, about an hour or two worth of gameplay, which it's fine. This game seems to be a really enjoyable game, so I'm willing to do it just do what I have to do to get it to work properly. The clinic, yes, the clinic. We're gonna go down here. So down here, this person.
Need a fix?
No, I do not need a fix. I need to get into the back room.
Employees only. Them's the rules of the queen bitch herself.
Well, I always abide by rules, so goodbye. And I could... Yeah, nice. I'm just gonna walk right in. Yeah, I've already unlocked this door, and there's no consequence for walking right in. And this is the person in here that didn't have any dialogue for me. Let's see if the unofficial patch...
Brother, maybe I'd cook up some snacks. Some roll-ups, bro. I could use it just Bunsen burner.
Yeah.
I think you want the clinic upstairs. Are you sure you're supposed to be here?
I guess not. Excuse me. I thought maybe...
brother. Sure can't.
I thought maybe he'd have more dialogue options with the patch installed, but I guess not. I did see a computer in here. I don't know if I'll have the skills to hack it. So, freezers. That's locked. I don't know the password, so let's hack it. Ambrosia passcode 1969. I have a freezer code now. Okay. Well, it's more than I had a minute ago. Oh, okay, so we do have something in here. Checked all the other freezers and this is the only one. Alright, 1969. Did it do anything? Let's try it again. Oh, there we go. And there we have Lily. I remember that tie-dye shirt from the photo.
Hunger. I need it. A drop of it on my tongue, sliding down my throat. The hot flash in my brain lighting up my body. I can smell it everywhere. Blood.
So, you seem a bit delusional. I think I already know who you are, but what happened to you?
Let me go. It's painful, like I'm going to die. It's calling. Never felt like this before. Let me go. I can smell it. I have to have it.
I will free you. I don't know why they've strapped you to a chair. It looks like they're trying to take blood out of you. Is that where they're getting blood from for the blood packs? They're just using vampire blood? Are there any negative side effects to a vampire drinking vampire blood? I don't entirely know. I'll let you go. Just hold still.
Huh? What? Oh.
I'm freeing you. Huh? I'm freeing you. Wake up.
You don't look well at all. Oh, sweet mother of God!
Oh. Well, you just broke his neck. Seems excessive. I'm gonna get in trouble for this. Hey, let's just talk things out, shall we? You've had your fix, right?
The heat. It's never been so satisfying. All of it. I drank until I heard his heart stop, and I was sucking on a dry, dead artery. It was euphoric. But I've killed him. I've never killed anyone before. What happened? What came over me?
Wow, you sucked him dry pretty fast. He had several pints of blood in him. I guess you've got a pretty full belly. Calm down. Tell me who you are. I know who you are. You're Lily.
What just happened? It's not who I am. I've never done anything like that before. I'm not a monster.
Well, I'm not accusing you of anything. Of course you're not. A real monster would have left some blood in the guy. Yeah, it's fine. I won't tell if you don't.
I tried to steal some blood. I heard they sold it. I was hungry, and I can't hunt in town. They caught me, and I was trapped. Thought I'd never escape, but I killed a man. I have to get out of here.
Well, before you go, what's your deal?
My name is Lily.
Ah, I heard about you from E.
E? You know E? How do you know E?
He's been looking for you. What do you know about Thin Bloods?
I tried to tell E about his condition, but he was so furious at me for what I'd made him into, he wouldn't listen. A thin blood, from what I've been told, is a vampire whose blood is weaker than most.
Ah, so he's a crappy vampire. Go on.
Rolf, my sire, told me some vampires consider thin bloods a bad omen and want them destroyed. Rolf wasn't a thin blood, and apparently I am. I don't know why. Rolf abandoned me. His group wouldn't take me in. They said I was a liability. He left me with so many questions, and I did the same thing to E, but I didn't want to leave E. He forced me out of his life. I should go. I have to get out of here. Maybe out of this city. Soon.
Well, before you leave, you should go say a few words to E. He forgives you and wants to see you.
E doesn't hate me anymore?
Well, he stated that he didn't. I can't read his true intentions, but you should go talk to him and figure that out.
I'll go see him. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. And I won't tell anybody about the man you just murdered in cold blood.
Oh, about tonight, what I did? Please, don't tell E. It's not my fault. I couldn't control it. I've never done anything like this before. I'm no killer.
Yeah, we should probably get out of here before the cops come. So, and his body's disappeared, and I'm being pushed forward.
Why'd you have to go and let that bitch out? There's one less Phil in the world now. Why'd you have to let her go and eat him, huh? Now I'll never get to do in that bastard myself. Well, you know what? No blood for you. No more!
I wasn't buying from you. Your prices were exorbitant anyway. I don't really feel like making amends with this guy. I've wronged him, but I don't care. I don't need your blood now that I know where you're getting it.
Blood comes from out of the living, from all kinds in a red torrent. A crimson seep at the speed of a heartbeat. For each drop, a teeny bit of life shed. You don't care how it's got, as long as it is. You'll be begging for it, and not getting any.
Oh, yeah? What? Oh, he just popped away. Where's his storage room? I think it's this room right here. I can't even lockpick it, you sure? I would really love to kill this guy. Are you sure I can't murder him? Really? You got plot armor? That's lame. You're a lame character. Why do you get plot armor?
Blood don't grow on trees.
No, but my fist will grow in your face. I could pay him $200. No, I'm not gonna pay this guy for kidnapping somebody and draining their blood to sell to people. In fact, why can't I call the cops on this guy? What can I do to make up for the girl I freed? I asked out of sheer curiosity. I have no intention of following up on this.
Now that you let that one go, I have to go out and find someone else to fill the chair. But it's kind of chilly out, and now that my co-pilot's been devoured, I'm flying solo. I need a new body. Find another donor and I'll whip up a fresh batch.
Okay, I don't need your blood, and goodbye.
Blood comes from out of the living.
Yeah, so you said. Goodbye. Yeah, I'm not going to do this side quest. I don't feel like helping that guy. He has given me no inclination to help him. So I will not be accepting this. I've got a couple other side quests I can do instead. And I feel like doing them right now. Yeah, it looks like we have 3 side quests left. Find Carson, who lives in the apartments. Figure out who's making all these gruesome murders. And solve the Regent's riddle. Obviously, the apartments are the first place to go, since I know where to go for that one. I don't know how to look into the gruesome remains, and this is a really cryptic riddle. So, to the apartments! 3, 2, apartment number 1 is what I want. Hello. Yes, Carson's apartment. No signs of a scuffle. He's just mysteriously disappeared.
Check. Is this thing recording? God, I hate these things. Anyway, The McGee case is getting weirder all the time. I found where he's been hiding and I saw some really creepy stuff down there. There was no sign of McGee. I'm gonna follow up on another lead I got too. I updated the files on the computer. This is Carson signing off.
Okay.
Man, that sounds stupid.
Carson was looking for a person called McGee and left some information on the computer. McGee. I don't know what the heck. Hold on. Before I try. Well, sure, why not? Try hacking. There's no negative effect to trying to hack. Imalia. Okay, then. There we go. So tell me about key. There is a key on top of the TV to the tattoo parlor. Well, why would I want to go there? Oh, McGee is hiding in the tattoo parlor. Well, then. Why don't we just go over to the TV and grab the key? Hello, is anybody home? Looks like there might be a bit of a scuffle over here. Some debris scattered around. Ooh, that's creepy. That's just a chair for giving people tattoos, although it's weird that there are so many restraints. Yeah, neck restraints, arm restraint. Yeah, this is a bit more than I would expect from a tattoo parlor, but I guess what do I know? I'm not a tattooist. That's probably a tattoo needle. Okay, I have no idea what's going on upstairs. Let's check out the downstairs. Okay, nothing except whatever this is. Wednesday, Gimbals Prosthetics, 320-555-020142. All right, apparently somebody had an appointment at Gimbals Prosthetics. Can I use the phone? Hi, is this Gimbals Prosthetics?
Hello? Might I speak with Mr. McGee?
I'm using his phone, but he doesn't seem to be here at the moment. Can I help you? Wait, I called you.
Well, I'm not sure. I had an appointment with him a few days ago, but he never seemed to show up. Do you know when he'll return?
I don't. What sort of appointment was this?
Well, Mr. McGee was going to be doing some modeling for me. Medical reference for the work that I do here in the studio. It's a shame, really. The proposition would have been quite lucrative for him.
I am a fan of lucrative propositions.
Why, yes, that sounds delightful. Perhaps you could come down to my studio and we can sort out the details.
I could. I'm in the middle of a missing persons case right now, but I might be able to get over there.
I'm at the end of Main Street, small basement studio. The sign says Gimbals Prosthetics. Just ring the buzzer and I'll let you in.
Okay, I'll be there eventually. Goodbye. If I can't find any more leads in here, then I guess that's the only place I have. Well, that's unsettling. Quick cash remodeling. Another. Okay, Gimbals Prosthetics. This guy really likes gimbal. And hands. And feet. It's weird. Wow, really crappy life, huh? Just lived underneath a tattoo parlor. That's really crap life. I got no other leads. To Gimbals Prosthetics we go. Gimbals Prosthetics is down this alleyway, which is weird.
Yes, may I help you?
I'm on a blood drive. I spoke with you on the phone a while ago.
Oh, right. I'll buzz you in.
Thank you.
Hello! Welcome to Gimbals Prosthetics and Medical Supplies. You're here for the modeling job?
Sure.
Good. You seem to have rather well-developed limbs, if you don't mind me saying so.
That's quite the odd compliment. Thank you.
Oh, yes, forgive me. My name is Gimbal. Stanley Gimbal. But, oh, dear, let us dispense with formalities. You can call me Stan.
Well, Stan, it's a pleasure to meet you. Tell me a little bit about yourself.
Me? Oh, I'm just trying to make things a little easier for those who find themselves disadvantaged. Giving a helping hand, you might say. A leg up. Bloody clever, that one.
I get it, because you sell prosthetics. That's quite amusing. You wouldn't happen to know anything about a bounty hunter, or perhaps a missing person he was going after named McGee? I can't ask you about that, then never mind. Let's get started, shall we?
Aha! An eager participant. Very good. Just give me a few moments to get my equipment ready, and then come on in and we'll get started.
Okay, I'll be right behind you. That's, you have fun with that. And, is that a skull collection? Is it weird that there's a prosthetics sales area underground? Is that just a normal thing that happens in a couple of cities? Just there are businesses underground underneath under business? I'm sure it's fine. That's not the weirdest thing I've seen today. Earthquake. Mannequins. Mannequin arms and other parts. Whole mannequin. I'm worried that someone's going to come up and bludgeon me while I'm reading this. Prosthetic limbs varies for customers. Amputees must wait up front. Must wait up front? Very unsettling down here. Prosthetic limbs values per customer. Well, I'm glad he's got a flexible price range, because, you know, there are people who are poor and there are people who are rich, but we all need legs from time to time. We all need a hand up. Ha 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 ha, as his pun went, right? Yeah, this guy's been hacking people up and selling them body parts, isn't he? Oh, I can't even turn that off. Okay, I get it, yep. I feel like I probably shouldn't be here. You could probably lock me in. I feel like I should probably leave right now and report to the police, because this is all very unsettling. I guess I haven't found anything, any evidence of wrongdoing. What could I say? He creeps me out. Okay, this camera is pointed at a wall. I'm not going to stand in front of it. It's probably a gun or something. Yep, more restraints. That's not... I'm not even going to walk in there. No. Why would you need this? Okay, ignoring the fact that... Okay, sure, yeah, you need a chair. Okay, yeah. Tattoo artist needs a chair. And sometimes the patient squirms, so yeah, sure, you got to have restraints. Got to have arm restraints. That makes sense, too. Why would you have a dirty mattress in here? Why would you have that? Who's sleeping in here? Who is sleeping in here? Okay, this is... Okay, yep, this is still fine. Oh, God, we don't need a picture of teeth. That's weird. I'm not going to go any further in that room. There might be other things I could check out, but I'm worried that the door's going to get locked behind me. Yeah, he's been hacking people up. He's been mutilating them. Maybe he's been shoving limbs inside them because he's such a weirdo. Okay, I gotta get a weapon ready, because he's probably gonna jump out of the corners out of nowhere and attack me. So I got a knife. We'll see who's the amputee here and who's the amputator. Yep, those are... I hear footsteps.
Huh? Oh, hey, help! You gotta get me out of here, man. This guy's a freaking nut job.
Are you Carson or McGee? Who's Gimbal? Is it Gimbal? Is he the craziest person?
Who, Gimbal? Yeah, Gimbal. That guy's been taking pieces off of me and McGee over here for the last 3 days. He's crazy, man. Freaking crazy.
Oh, how many pieces do you have left? Are you worth rescuing? What about McGee? How do I open the door?
What are you doing here?
Oh, hold on. I'm being attacked. By Gimbal, of course, who's waving an amputated hand at me. Is that yours? Hey, Carson, you need to get your hand back? I'll try not to damage it. Or is that McGee's arm? Okay, that was a pretty easy... He came out with me with an amputated hand.
Thanks, man. You're a lifesaver. I wasn't sure I was gonna make it. I'm telling you, I've been on some weird cases, but this one takes the cake.
Yeah, it's definitely weird. You're Carlson, right?
Yeah, that's me. How did you know?
Because you look like the person that Arthur Kilpatrick sent me to get.
He did? Oh man, that's solid. I owe that guy big. I hope I can figure out a way to get him back for this.
You know, he's got some work for you, so head on back.
What? Oh no, man. No, not for me anymore. Look at my hand. Gimbal took my trigger finger for a trophy. I'm all through with this business. I hate to leave Arthur in a lurch, but that's just the way it is.
I guess I can understand. Yeah, see you later.
Thanks again. Don't worry, I'll take care of old Stumpy here.
Old Stumpy, huh? Are you talking about Gimbal? What? A severed arm. I could use the severed arm as a weapon as well. Well, forgive me for not doing that. Oh, that must be McGee. Wow, he took more than a finger from you, huh? Wow, yeah. I probably have your arm in my inventory as an equipable weapon now. Well, can't do anything about that now, but, okay. Gimbal is dead, and Carson just took his body, and I guess it's time for us to leave. Clothing. Okay, I guess he lived down here. Alright, as long as there's no second part of this, maybe Carson was gonna betray me anyway, who knows? No, I think I can get out of here just fine. Okay, so that was a little weird. Not the weirdest thing I've seen so far in this game, but I have a, I have a hand now. Hold on a second. Well, I was criticizing him for using this earlier, but it actually has a lot better stats than most of my equipment. It's actually probably one of the better weapons I have right now. So, okay, we are going to equip this severed hand, and this is going to be our primary weapon from now on. Why not? Sure, we get into a little tussle at the police station. Someone tries to assault me. Just whip out this bad boy and slap him, give him the 5-finger discount. So, Gimbal invited me in here and didn't really ambush me. He could have very easily ambushed me in some capacity, but I guess he decided not to. And now he's dead. Hey, Arthur Kilpatrick.
What's shaking?
Hey, I found Carson, and he was in mostly one piece, but he's not coming back.
What? Ain't coming back? What do you mean he ain't coming back?
The bounty he was going after cut off his finger.
Man, that's a tough one. Bounty hunter ain't no good without his trigger finger. Well, hell, that really leaves me in hot water, boy. Gonna cost old Arthur real good.
Well, that sounds terrible. Who did you need Carson to find? Can I help?
I got this guy with a sheet a mile long, put in on 3 warrants. His girlfriend put up for the bond, and now he missed the court date. I can't get in touch with either of them. Want a job?
Sure, I might be interested. What do I have to do?
Well, it won't be much of a job since you ain't licensed and all, but until I can get me another bounty hunter, I need you to find out if this guy skipped town or what.
All right, I will go follow up on this. You got a deal.
Great, all right. The guy's name is Mike Durbin. Goes by the name Muddy. His girlfriend put up for his bond. She lives over there above Tripp's pawn shop. Her name is Marion Murrieta, but I haven't been able to get in touch with her.
Okay, I will go ask Marion Murrieta about Mike Durbin. So, I already have a gun, so it's fine. What's his record look like?
Well, he was brought up on manslaughter charges years back, but he got acquitted. Since then, he's been in and out for this and that, small-time stuff mostly.
Okay, I will go try and find him. See you later. God, that radio's annoying. Alright, I will go find this guy. And, hopefully you'll pay me. I didn't really talk that out with you, but I want to get paid for what I'm doing. I don't know if your last guy got paid, but I want to get paid. Don't try and beef your muscles out at me trying to intimidate me. You got a flat tire. Yeah, whatever. I'm leaving. 507. Hopefully I can get in there, otherwise I'm in trouble. Below, lockpicking difficulty of 5. Let's try and use blood buff. Now I should be able to do it, right? There we go. See, the vampire skills are actually coming in quite useful. And this is a really crappy apartment. There's not even a bed. You just... Does Murian just sleep on this crummy apartment carpet? It's probably covered in ticks and fleas. I heard a toilet flushing, which is weird. Someone in the bathroom? No, no one's in the bathroom. Probably should have knocked before I entered. Whatever.
Hey, Mayor, it's Mike. Look, I gotta head downtown for a few days, maybe longer. If Reno calls, tell him to meet me down there. We got something to discuss, apparently. I'll be at Milton's place in the Skyline Lofts 2A. Sorry, baby. I'll explain everything later.
Okay, I know downtown is another hub world of the game, it looks like, so I might not be able to do this quest until I go to the downtown hub world. So, now what? My quest log is just telling me to report back into Arthur. So, back to Arthur Kilpatrick.
Hey there, Slick.
Howdy. I've got information about Muddy.
So what'd you find out about Muddy?
I found out that he skipped town, and I'm not sure exactly where he is, but he's somewhere downtown.
All right, then. I'll have to call in some bounty hunters to help me find Muddy and a couple of other jumpers. Thanks for all your help.
You're welcome. You can thank me in American dollars.
Oh, right. Sorry about that. Here you are.
Thank you. I love being paid. Speaking of which, you never did pay me for the Carson job.
Oh, yeah. Sorry about that. Here you are.
Thank you. Can I have more money for a third thing?
See you around then. If you ever find yourself or a loved one locked up, please call.
Yep, I certainly will. First, I have to have a loved one that my government doesn't kill. Goodbye. So we've resolved that as best. Yeah, just go back to resuming that stance, trying to intimidate the pizza. Oh yeah, you think you're so hot? You think you're hot stuff? Yeah, I'm a big old pizza eater. You're nothing but pizza. I have gotten paid for the jobs here at the bounty hunting office, and I gotta go talk to E and the Thin Blood to resolve that quest too, because I did rescue the woman, and she was gonna go see that guy, and we'll go see if she's killed him or not, which I don't know why she would, but it sounds like the kind of thing she might do. She did jump that other guy and murder him immediately, so maybe her bloodlust has not been satiated yet.
Hi.
Hey, how did it go with E?
This life's been hard on him, both of us, but he forgives me. We're leaving soon. I have some family with a place out in the middle of nowhere in Oregon. It should be okay for us to stay out there, as long as we're together.
Aw, it's so cute the way you made a life with your unwilling thrall. I hope to make similar decisions in the future. Vampires in Love. You guys make a great airport paperback. That's a terrible joke. You probably want your stuff back. Here you go.
Thank you.
Yep, and keep that love alive in your heart. And try not to kill any more people. Okay, there we go.
You brought my Lily back. She told me all about what happened. I don't know why you helped us, but your blood's worth bottling. I'll never let her go again. Thank you.
Yeah, if you try and bottle my blood, we're gonna have problems. But, yeah, no one deserved to be left in that place. I did what was right. I did the bare minimum of what constitutes as right. We should definitely call the cops.
We're gonna be getting out of LA soon. Too dangerous here. Rosa told us something big's about to happen, and I don't want to be here when the jack comes out of the box. Take that for what you will.
I appreciate that. Sounded nebulous, but yes. Goodbye. Good luck. There we go. We have resolved that as well. Everything is resolved. And do we have any more quests left to do in the area? I suppose that's it for now. Next time we're going to go talk to Tung, who is hiding in an oil tank not too far from the asylum. And he will help us blow up a warehouse, which is apparently something we need to be doing. We need to be blowing up a warehouse, which is probably an important mission. So we will do that probably next time. Until then, my name is Mike, and this has been Vampire Masquerade Bloodlines. Thank you for joining me.